Hey guys, so today I want to talk to you about my most used Disney merchandise, or the most useful Disney merchandise. These are some things that I've personally bought that I use a ton, have used and loved, used and abused. These are the items that I have really found useful to have. If you've watched my DCB merchandise haul or my Disney World merchandise haul, that video pretty much shows everything I have bought Disney merchandise related. Some of these things weren't in that video, but generally of all the Disney items I've bought, these are the things that I've really enjoyed using, continue to use, and just the things I've found the most useful to have. So in no particular order, the first thing I'm gonna have to mention is a beach towel. Mine I got from Cast Connection. It's just got Walt Disney World on it, and obviously living in Florida, a towel is super helpful. Like before I bought my new car, I had leather seats, so when it would rain, my seats would get so wet. Like I would sit, have soggy clothing, or I'd open the door, I can wipe it down, or just, I mean, it's a beach towel, taking it to the beach or the pool. It's a very, very helpful thing to have. The second item are my Disney Vans. It has all the Disney princesses on it. I mean, these are shoes. They're really useful, and honestly, one of the biggest mistakes I see guests making in the park is wearing bad shoes for your feet, and then at the end of the day, their feet are killing them, or they have blisters or something like that. These Vans are really comfortable, and they're still really cute and like Disney and fun. So I have found these really, really fun and useful to have. The next thing that I've shown, and actually I think a couple of my videos, is this little R2-D2 pouch that my roommate gave to me. It's just a small little pouch, and what I keep in it is like my external battery and like charging cords. So this is something that from bag to bag, my work bag, my purse, all kinds of different things, this thing just kind of hops around with me. So I found this pouch really useful to have for that reason. Now another piece of useful merchandise, because obviously that's the whole premise of this video, is my MU hat. I really love my MU baseball hat. It's really sunny in Florida, so you can't really go wrong with a baseball hat. And now I'm just gonna keep this hat on. So another item I found really useful living in Florida is my Princess Marathon jacket, which I do not run, so no, I did not participate in the half marathon for the princesses, but I did work the event when I was working in merchandise, so that's kind of how I justified this jacket. I was literally checking it out all day long, and it feels so nice and is so comfortable, and then I saw it at Cast Connection, so it had to be mine. So I got it for like $15 at Cast Connection when normally it was like $75 or $80. So I use this jacket a ton because it doesn't get super cold in Florida, and even when it does get chillier, this is a really nice like lightweight jacket that I can really like shove into a bag. I just really love it. And the same goes for like any Disney apparel. Like I have my Halloween party shirt on from last year. Like just Disney apparel in general, like if you really love Disney, you're gonna wear the apparel. So that's always a really useful thing to buy. I'm ditching the hat. Alright, so the last general, I guess, kind of category of useful things, for me at least, is bags. I really like backpacks and purses and stuff like that. Some people like clothes and shoes. I like bags. So I find bags very useful. So one of the first like bags I got was my Disney Dooney & Bourke purse, which I showed in my merchandise haul video. I use this thing, the leather is so soft and worn in now because of how much I used it. If you ever bought like a purse from Dooney & Bourke that's like all leather, you know that's kind of stiff when you first get it, but mine is really, really soft now, and I use this thing almost every day. The next bag is a new bag for me. I only recently got this, and it's from Cast Connection. It is another Dooney & Bourke thing. They're really good quality and I like them, so I buy them. I have this Avengers printed backpack. So this has somewhat kind of taken the place of my Camelback backpack that I showed in my Disney Park bag, like what's in my bag video. This is just a lot cuter, and I don't always need to carry around 2 liters of water with me, so I think this is really cute and I really enjoy having it. This is probably my most used item out of everything. And of course, it's a bag. It is my giant, really heavy Vera Bradley backpack. This is the bag that I take to work in the Magic Kingdom. I'm usually there for at least like 8 to 10 plus hours. So I take a lot of stuff with me. So that's why this thing is like a bowling bag. It's huge. But I use this nearly every single day to go to work. It has all the right pockets and all the right stuff that I need to go to work. So this backpack has been detrimental to me. Alright, so I have to throw one more thing in here. This is probably going to be very specific to me, but one of the most useful things I have is my giant Stitch. I know that seems crazy to put in this video, but clearly by watching this video, you know I make YouTube videos. And as much as I love my DSLR camera, one of the only downsides it has is during recording, I do not have autofocus. So I have to focus my video on where I need to be before I hit record. So since I'm kind of like a one-woman show here, I need something to focus on before I sit down. Stitch is the stand-in me, basically. He is what I focus on for my videos, so then when I sit down, I'm in focus. So that's very specific to me. Probably most people wouldn't find him very useful, but besides being the best cuddle partner, Stitch helps me film my videos. Alright guys, so that is my most useful Disney merchandise. A lot of it, when you look at it, is kind of more expensive items, but I'm kind of the kind of person that when I buy a more expensive item, I'm buying it because I know I'm going to use it. I don't really impulse those types of things. So that's why, you know, like the Do New Work purses and like all that stuff, yeah, it's more expensive, but I use it a ton. I really feel like I've gotten my money's worth out of it, whereas some people might not. So this would kind of vary from person to person, but these are the items that I've bought from Disney that I find really useful. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next video.